Astroworld. From amusement park to now known as one of the highly successful rap albums created by Travis Scott, we will follow the story of the amazing production behind this album and the story of Travis Scott and his creation within it. Being a big fan of Travis Scott, I'm always connected to his music and his social media influences, as he's always staying up to date with high fashion trends and collaborations with Nike and big other brands, which makes him a very influential and inspiring person. So firstly, who is Travis Scott? Travis Scott is a highly successful record producer, rap artist, and also singer-songwriter. His music is very successful and unique because it consists of different genres and elements such as lo-fi, ambient, traditional rap, and hip-hop rap, which to me is amazing and is the reason to why I'm such a big fan of his music. He was born in Houston, Texas, and truly symbolizes the meaning of a hometown kid that made it to Hollywood. So what is the Astroworld album? Astroworld is Travis Scott's third executive studio album, as it was released on the 3rd of August 2018 and produced by Grand Hustle Records and Cactus Jack Records. The album title, Astroworld, is named after the notorious theme park Six Flags, which was based in Houston, Texas, the home of Travis Scott, prior to its sudden closure, which made Travis Scott very upset. So what is the music genre of the album and which artists feature within it? Astroworld is a hip-hop album with incorporating elements of psychedelic music and trap. The album was successfully carried by 4 tracks, which include Sicko Mode, Yosemite, Wake Up and Butterfly Effect, which are very effective and outstanding tracks. So Reed, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
What are the main elements that made you such a big fan of Travis Scott?
I found like the main elements that made me a big fan of Travis is to do with, like his music and the way it flows between his beats, and he's a real genuine person, which is it's quite important because
I think
there's
it's
other
quite hard to find
celebrities-
that in other like artists.
and other artists and celebrities within the music industry.
Brilliant, Reed. So how has Travis Scott's music from Astroworld inspired you to create different beats within your future career?
So, like, my personal opinion is Astroworld is the best ever album he's made, but like,
Right.
I find each song is a hit, but his beats are very different. But it also makes me want to make my own unique beat to each
Right.
song.
Yeah.
Like,
So finally, Reed, what is your favourite song from the outstanding album Astroworld?
my personal favorite song is Stargazing.
Right.
It's because it's an opening song. It's an opening song to the whole concert, and it's the way, like, the beat and the tempo slowly increases,
And it
then
it like switches halfway
it just
through, doesn't it?
it just goes bang,
And I think that's what's
everything's going mental. Yeah,
going back to the question earlier about how like his music's inspired you to put that into your beats. I think a song like that is perfect for like inspiring you to make different beats
honestly,
and switching up flow. Brilliant. So thank you for joining me today, Reed. I really appreciate your time and
Thank
thank you
you.
for answering my questions.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Take care.
You too. See you later.
The recording of Astroworld took place between 2016 and 2018, with Travis Scott posting regular updates and teasers for his fans on his social media platforms such as Instagram and Twitter, which from a fan's perspective was very exciting. In July of 2018, Cactus Jack was seen in Hawaii complimenting his album with different artists and producers such as Nav, Mike Dean and Don Toliver, and also many more. The album cover and overall artwork of Astroworld was shot by an American photographer by the name of David LaChapelle. The album cover consists of Travis Scott's head as a huge, giant gold inflatable, as it also consists of children and employees, which brings all together a huge theme park element. A variety of album cover and different features were also produced for Astroworld, as this gave fans and audiences such as myself a different perspective of the overall album of Astroworld. Also, it helped audiences and fans such as myself help depict what kind of mood and tone Travis Scott was setting for his album. Travis Scott also described Astroworld as a continuation of his 2015 album Rodeo, stating that my whole idea was if you looked into Rodeo, you definitely looked into Astroworld. I'm just finishing the saga that I started on my first album. This is supposed to be my second album. I had to go quick because, like I said, I had all these ideas. I just had to get off really quickly. But now I'm finally back home with Astroworld.